Well, Apex was very, very fun. I got here Friday, and we were expecting teams, which I believe was canceled because a lot of people didn't show up Friday. So I was like, oh, all right, I just look forward to the singles. When the singles came, I was very, very nervous because of the majors. I haven't had a track record of doing too well, but I've been practicing a lot. And I was really excited to be a part of this. It was very fun.
Apex was fun. Apex improves as a tournament. It improves every year. So I was looking forward to seeing how well the tournament was going to be as a whole. I enjoyed myself overall. I always like hanging out chilling with the Smash community. The Street Fighter and Marvel was good too. Very high matches. So overall, I had a fun time.
I competed in Street Fighter 4. My first round match, it was very close. The first guy that I'd play, it went 2-1 last round against a guy that I play on a normal basis at Battle Circuit, which is next level in Brooklyn. I play him every week. We have weekly tournaments, so I played him first round, and it was a close one. And I wound up beating him, and then I made it out of my pool, which consists of about 12 players or more. It's like a small bracket, and I made it out of the winner's bracket. So therefore, I had to play the other people that qualified out of the same, not the same pool, but similar, in a similar situation, because we all had pools to go through. Like he had a pool, a couple other people had a pool. They all made it out, and then we all had to play each other in something called the top 32, which is the qualifiers out of their pools. But Street Fighter 4 was really good on Saturday. That's what we had to do, and then we had to play till top 8, which ended today, which is Sunday. I ended up winning. I was sent to the losers bracket by Ricky Ortiz from EG. Shout out to him. And the team in Empire Arcadia prevailed, our team, which we all, me and him are a part of. And we represented. We did the best that we could. We had 4 Empire members in the top 8. And there were 3 EG members in the top 8. So it was basically team versus team, brand versus brand type thing. And we ended up taking it.
I got 3rd place. I lost to EG Ricky Ortiz and my teammate, EMP'S Sanford Kelly. Obviously, I'm disappointed. I wanted to win the tournament, but I just have to make some adjustments and just try next time.
They're the hardest people for me to beat because everybody on my team is so talented. It's not one person who's bad on my team. Everyone's good. Everyone can beat anyone. Everybody has beaten everyone on the team. And I feel that the team, per se, is very strong, but a lot of the players, they need to use our wins as motivation. I feel like they need to be motivated by our wins. He has won more than I have, in his career out of the last few years. And I took that as motivation from him winning for me to step my game up, because my teammate he has been dominating for a long time. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to be on this team, I got to be worthy to be on it. So I had to step it up, and I've been doing that since.
Playing teammates, for me, isn't too hard unless it's maybe like Sanford Kelly or someone that I play all the time. I took a short hiatus from playing in tournaments for a while. Just get back on track with like life stuff. Not that gaming is not part of my life, but more important stuff. But so far I've had a pretty good 2014 season. I got 3rd at Defender North, and I got 3rd here. So I'm like a 3rd place guy right now. I got to try to get 2nd or win the tournament. But I'm planning on doing that really soon. So yeah.
Empire Arcadia has been developing the company for the last 12 and a half years. It was funded by Triforce Game Master. He made Empire Arcadia up. Before Empire Arcadia, there was a thing called Videoland that we were a part of. It was like a little group that we were in. And we play all types of games. We don't just play fighting games. We expand. We play everything. We play RPGs, racers, shooting games, you name it. Our team has the best players in the world. We are in the Guinness Book of World Records. We have been several times. We have many accolades over the years. We're not just the fighting game division. Just the fighting game division is very known because him, players like Justin Wong used to be a part of Empire Arcadia. A lot of other players that came from Empire Arcadia, their careers were basically heightened in Empire Arcadia because we did a lot in the group, And I've been a part of Empire Arcadia since day one. So I've seen them all, I've seen them go. I've seen them come and I've seen them go. And for me, I just wanted to stick around because it's a loyalty thing at the end of the day. Like I said, before Empire Arcadia, I was part of something called Videoland. And it was a small group like Empire Arcadia, but Empire Arcadia is just a bigger version of it. So, we basically just been sticking around, playing games, leveling each other up, and that's what it's about. And it's about the competition. But not only is it about the competition, it's about the people. Because the people matter too. So without the people, we wouldn't be known as we are. So as far as I'm concerned, we have to keep going and just push the scene, man.
Empire Arcadia is the world's greatest gaming team, certified by Guinness Book of World Records. As Sanford said, before Empire Arcadia, it was called Videoland, and I was maybe 12 or 13 when I met these guys. And I used to come out of school and go to Triforce's house and display all types of games, not just fighting games, shooters, RPGs. We used to role play and stuff like that. So it's the gaming aspect of it. It's not really it's more like a cultural type thing. It's not really a facade or people just game on from the side. It's more like we embody it. So been part of it since day one. I took I wanted to try a different route, so I left Empire Arcadia in 2011, and I joined Broken Tier. I was offered a sponsorship by Broken Tier in 2012, and I took the sponsorship, but I ended up leaving after a year. I think I felt that I should give one more shot to Empire Arcadia and just try to make the most of it. And like Sanford said, it's more to me. It's more like a bond, like a family type of team. So since I've known these guys for such a long time, it's just it just felt like that's where I should be if I wanted to make something happen. So.
Well, number one, I've been telling people about Oni before WoW dominated the Topanga Leagues. Before WoW dominated the Topanga League, I've been telling people on Twitter and people that have been in my circle that the character is top 10 in the game. But people don't want to listen to me. So, people have their opinions, so I don't mind the opinions. I'm just felt that, if you don't believe it, maybe I should show you. So, I've been unsuccessful in doing that the last few tournaments. But people that have played me long sets, have noticed that the character is better than what people thought it was. Personally, I think Oni is top 10 in the game. That's just my opinion. His damage output is too much. He has too many tools. He has too many options. But people, neglect to see that because they don't want to accept that, it's coming from me, a person that doesn't win majors. So since my record isn't showing, people don't believe it. People are only going to believe something if you prove it. That's the bottom line. So I haven't been doing that, and today, hopefully, I've opened a lot of eyes. I think that the character is great. And they call me the Demon King. They call me the King, but that's because I used to guy. But I guess the other form of it is Oni. So they call me the Demon King now. So it's I guess it's, in a way, it's like me getting angry. After I lose this guy, it's I take the eye patch off, and then he just turns into that. So, I guess that's the other form of Sagat. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna state facts. The last two majors I played Ricky, I beat him pretty bad with Scott. Beat him pretty bad. I think it was 4 rounds straight the last two times. So I beat him, and before I played him in top 8, he was determined to beat me because I beat him so bad. He was I'm not going to lose this time. This is going to be 3 straight. And he wound up beating me. And in that matchup particularly, where I live at, I don't have strong Rufus. I have one Rufus that's glitch. And he doesn't have the experience that Justin and Ricky have. So for me, I'm fighting a Rufus that's below their level. And to fight a Rufus that's below their level, no offense to him, he's a great player. Glitch is a good player, but to play against experts with the character, even though Sagat wins the matchup, I feel 6-4 against Rufus, I don't know how to fight against a Rufus of that caliber because they are used to fighting Sagats of my caliber. They play Reinhardt, they play Bonchan, who lives in Japan. fight guys that are better than mine or just as good all the time. Well, not all the time, but more often than I play a good Rufus. So the matchup is 5-5 when I play them. You know what I mean? So Ricky beat me pretty bad, and then when I switched off to Oni, I felt that Oni has more tools up close than this guy has, and I can expose his defense. So I could expose his defense, because I feel that he can't defend it. I was just confident that he couldn't. So the character that I chose to use against him was Oni because of the defense aspect that he lacks. That was it.
Everyone knows, if everyone knows one thing about Ultra, it's the fact that the Vortex characters aren't really going to be too strong because of the late wake up. But I feel like maybe if I want an easier time in matches, then I should pick up an offensive character that's really good. Just because, like Sanford said, both of our characters can't really expose defense on knockdown. And that's what this game is about right now. It's about when you get knocked down, can they get back up or can you open them up? But our characters don't have tools for that. So he switched to Oni, and he won the tournament. So maybe I'm gonna stick with Guile, but I'm thinking about picking up a character, a good character that is Vortex heavy. So I'll be doing some research and lab work and stuff like that. So, and I'll be playing a new character in local tournaments also, just to prepare for Ultra, so I can have a defensive character and an offensive character, just in case I need it. So.
Well, I just want to let you guys know, if you step to the side for a second, you guys are for taking top 3. Cameras are awarding you guys the Q4 sticks, 3-in-1. For PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3, congratulations for what you guys won. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you guys got 2 sticks now. Because for winning Defender North and for also winning. I'll take these off you guys, because Canva has been a proud supporter of Empire Arcadia, and this is their 4th version of the stick. Thank you guys, congratulations, and shout out to Canva.
They're really nice.
They are.
A couple more questions, Alex.
Honestly, I think New York has got better with Team Pie. Shout out to them. Professional experience. I think they have really stepped this scene up in New York, but they're the only ones that stepped up, I feel. I feel like they're the main core of New York, other than Empire right now. I think the main core of New York in terms of skill right now is Empire Arcadia and Team Pie. That's how I feel. And shout out to Professional Skins. I won't say that again. Because they're all cool cats. They all grind and play, and they practice a lot. They did well this tournament as well. They maybe not have gotten top 8, but they did pretty well in the past. Last week, Zeus from Team Pie won a major called Defender North. He won first place, and my teammate K-Brad took second place. Shouts to him. He did a great job. He used his candy, but Professional Skills Entertainment won that tournament called Defender North. But the team tournament, which because they have a team, it's like 5 of them, consists of 5 players, played our team, and our team ended up winning that exhibition last week in the same tournament that Zeus won. So, for us, that was a big win because it was a team thing. We're a team first and foremost. The team is the core of my skill. Without my team, I wouldn't be as good as I am. My team is the reason why I'm as good as I am, not just me. Because my team elevates me. It motivates me to get to where I want to be. K-Brad is also another consistent player like him that has won countless amount of majors and placed in countless amount of majors where I have not done that. So for them, those two specifically motivated me to get this win today because of their accomplishments and them being my teammates. Because nobody's going to tell you like your family. Nobody's going to tell you, what you should be doing more than your family is. And that's just how I see it. Every time they win, they be like, yo, where you at? Where's your places? And I just... and I just got to hold it. I can't really say nothing because the results speak for themselves. But K-Brad and Kevin really helped me.
I feel like the East Coast has leveled up. like I said, I've been away for a while, but I'm kind of happy and sad that I wasn't there to witness them leveling up. But I'm pretty happy because I'm glad that it didn't have to take me to help them get better. I'm glad like they found their own way to get better. So I think the East Coast has stepped up. We have more good players now. In comparison to West Coast, honestly think that we can maybe be even right now. To be completely honest, anyone can beg to differ, but like when you look at our players and their players, we're pretty much even. Like no West Coast player comes over here and dominates, and no East Coast player goes over there and dominates. So, I just feel like we're really evenish. They maybe have more better players than us, but our players can compete with their players. So if you want to compare, that's what I would say. They have more better players, but our players that we have, the small amount of poor players that we have, can compete with their players. So East Coast have leveled up tremendously in the past few months, and shout outs to the East Coast. For more than one reason, I think that we're going to do exceptionally well. I think we have the drive. I think we have what it takes to be consistent. We've shown that in the past two majors so far, the beginning of the 2014 season so far. So I think that we can do really well this year on a business type. I think that this is our year. Well, I know this is our year. I don't want to get into too many details, but I'll just say one thing. Be ready for the MVG League.
We got the best players. We got IFC Yipes. We have Samantha. We have Kevin Landon. We have Flocker. We have me. We have K. Brad. We have Knuckle Do. We have Tampa Bison. We have the best players. We have Jerome Grayson. Shout outs to him. He has not been here. He's also my best friend. His absence is very missed, but he is one of the best Bisons, period, in the world. Cannot forget about a very, very important player that will be doing this thing at this tournament, because Apex is a Smash major, Smash Brothers. And we also have Mewtwo King, who is the best Smash player in the world, in my opinion. And I think he will win this tournament. But we also have his buddy, I forgot his name.
Armada.
Yeah. He is going to be up there with him. So stay tuned for that. There's so many players. Like, what I just named 10? There's even more players. There's Triforce Game Master. He plays all those school games. He's got like an over him.
KDZ, Dark Armor, all the Injustice guys.
KDZ is great. Yeah, KDZ is a monster. It's funny. KDZ also plays Street Fighter in his spare time too. A lot of people don't know. But he's also great in Injustice, and he's also
CD Junior holding it down for KI.
CD Junior, it's my boy. Yep. He is holding it down for KI too. Yeah, Killer Instinct, that's the name of the game. He's also placed very high in the last few majors in Killer Instinct. He's not here right now, but he's
in the lab. He's definitely in the lab.
He's in the he's home practicing. So.
He's determined to win the next big Killer Instinct major. So he is. He really is. He's hungry. He's the most hungriest player right now.
CD Junior is a great player, and I want to see him. I want to see him like really, really blow up, man. And shout outs to K-Brad's girlfriend. She does some work on the side for the Empire Arcadia. Editorials and stuff like that. I'm not too sure what it is, but she's behind the scenes doing her own thing too. And we have a lot of people in Empire Arcadia, like that a lot of people don't know about, that contribute to the company to make the company bigger and better, all the time. And it's different types of people doing different types of things that help the company expand through the masses. So for us, it's more of a global thing. We need that global exposure. That's the most important thing. I need to go to California and I need to go to Japan. That's what I need to go. But I've never been to Japan, but I've been to Cali. But these are two places that I would like to go this year. From my own personal experience, I would like to go with him next time he goes to Japan because he's been to Japan. I would like to go there and play the players there, and also get some experience out there too. So for me, that's what I look forward to in 2014. That's more development for Empire Arcadia and more exposure for not only just myself, but the team in general.